We created the world's first high-performance wireless gaming mouse to give gamers complete freedom of movement. Today, we bring you the next generation of wireless gaming. Introducing the new Razer Lancehead with state-of-the-art proprietary adaptive frequency technology. The adaptive frequency technology scans frequencies in the 2.4 GHz bandwidth hundreds of times a second and pairs to the clearest, strongest channel. So whether you have Wi-Fi or other wireless devices on the same frequency, the Razer Lancehead maintains a solid connection and eliminates lags or spikes during gameplay. We put the Razer Lancehead against another wireless gaming mouse in a wave of tests. Here, we simulated an office environment where multiple Wi-Fi networks exist on the same bandwidth. Introduced other wireless gaming devices such as a wireless headset. Toughened the test in a high-performance gaming context. Finally, we recreated a LAN environment where multiple wireless gaming mice are competing for similar frequencies. Despite all of this, there's no drop-off in the signal, unlike the other wireless gaming mouse. The Razer Lancehead clearly dominates with industry-leading transmission stability. This is the new Razer Lancehead, engineered for wireless supremacy.
With G903, we're making small improvements on one of the best mice ever designed, the G900. So we've updated the design of the original G900 by adding 50 million click buttons to the mechanical pivot button design, which is an awesome new innovative design of the Switch. Not only that, but now with the addition of the module system, we have two different modules. It supports our PowerPlay system. We've also added in a weight module that allows you to add 10 grams to the weight of the mouse.
With G903, we wanted to make sure that we solved all of the problems that people perceive with wireless gaming. So they're concerned about latency, they're concerned about weight, and they're concerned about battery life. We've solved the problem of latency with our Lightspeed Wireless. We do a ton of testing both in real world and in simulated environments.
Some gamers were finding that the incredible weight reduction we did with the original G900 actually made the product slightly too light for them. So we wanted to add a 10-gram weight to allow people to have the option to increase the weight if they wanted to.
And finally, talking about battery life, we now not only have our incredibly efficient sensor and battery design, but we've also introduced PowerPlay, which is a new solution that allows you to never have to worry about charging your mouse again. G903 comes with the following. First, a G903 mouse, the combination data and USB cable for both charging and data. It has an accessory case in which you'll see both replaceable buttons and extra button blanks, a Lightspeed receiver, a USB adapter, and an optional 10-gram weight. Set up your G903, plug your USB cable into your PC, and then take the USB adapter, plug it to the end of the USB cable, and you're ready to go. G903 features our dual mode hyperfast scroll wheel for click-to-click or free spinning scrolling. The hyperfast wheel has a new spoked design, which allows us to remove a lot of the weight. We have 5 DPI levels. It features our PMW3366 sensor, which is our highest end sensor. New to the G903 is the ability to add an optional 10-gram weight. Just push open the weight door, put the weight inside of it, and use the magnets to put it back in. G903 can be set up either left or right-handed thanks to the removable button panels and buttons. You can pop them off, they stick on with magnets, and you can set it up so it's either left side, right side, or both sides at the same time.
When you make something great, how can you make it greater? Well, you can make it last a lot longer, and you can also introduce new technologies like PowerPlay.
We're able to consistently outperform the competition in terms of signal strength and fidelity. And we were able to get a ton of functionality without exceeding 110 grams.
Combine all these things together and you get an incredibly powerful wireless gaming mouse that's simple and straightforward to use and incredibly comfortable.
Up until now, Corsair's taken a bit of an early 1900s approach to the ergonomic shape of their performance gaming mice. Any way you like it, as long as it's more or less this, give or take some aluminum and lighting effects. But with the Sabre Optical and Sabre Laser, all of that changes. They've got the usual high-end features, so high-end sensors supporting up to 6400 and 8200 DPI for the optical and laser versions respectively, 8 buttons that are fully programmable using the Corsair Utility Engine software, on-the-fly DPI switching with RGB indicator LEDs, or for that matter, RGB lighting in 4 separate zones all over the mouse, and finally, high-performance Omron left and right mouse click switches that are highly responsive and rated at 20 million clicks each. But all of this comes with a very different feel. First up is the weight difference. At a mere 100 grams for either model, the Sabre is perfect for low sensitivity players who are physically moving their mouse a significant distance with each motion and may need to lift it quite frequently, or really anyone who prefers a light mouse, I suppose. And the next major change is ergonomics. The Sabre's contoured shape lends itself well to being used as a palm grip mouse by gamers with smaller hands, and a hybrid grip mouse for many others. So that's the Sabre in a nutshell. The same great Corsair technology in a new, lightweight, curvy package. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been another Tech Quickie. I'm Linus, and I'll see you again next time.
Throughout my Counter-Strike career, I've been playing with a lot of different mice. I got introduced to Logitech and I was a little bit skeptical. The size was a little bit smaller and the shape was also a little bit different. So I was thinking, is this something I kind of can get used to? But after some time I actually realized that it was a really good mouse. For my pretty small hand, it actually fit really well with the small mouse. So I was really impressed by how it was working with me. One of the good things about the Logitech G303 is that the precision of the sensor is really good, and it's something I really need when I play Counter-Strike. The smoothness of the sensor is impressive, and every time I play I just feel like I have complete control of what I'm doing.
The G303 is really easily configurable, and it has a great shape. It flows really great on the mouse pad we're using. It's really easy to control and it's really light, so whenever you see an enemy, it's really easy to just click their head.
Me and my team is participating in a lot of tournaments, and this is where it's really important for us to have a reliable mouse. And this is where the Logitech G303 is really important for us. It has an inbuilt memory, so every time you set up your mouse on a new computer, it just has the same settings all the time, and it's just so easy for us.
We started winning tournaments when we started using the G303, and that's a fact.